Have you ever thought about the habits you might develop in your later years that others notice, yet no one brings them up to you? As we age, it's a reality that some of our habits and behaviors might give off vibes that seem oblivious, distant, or even off-putting to those around us. What's the issue? Many individuals tend to hold back their thoughts, so you may never become aware of it. But here's the exciting part. Once you identify these behaviors, you can effortlessly adjust them, enabling you to showcase yourself with confidence, poise, and self-awareness. In this video, we're diving into 6 observations that people frequently make about older adults but seldom talk about. These little habits can influence how people perceive you, how they engage with you, and even your own self-esteem. What's the highlight? Everything can be resolved. With just a few easy adjustments, you can keep a vibrant presence, stay connected with others, and feel fantastic no matter your age. Stick around until the very end, because once you spot these signs, your perspective on aging will change forever. You'll discover how others see you and pick up simple tips to remain sharp, stylish, and respected as you grow older. All right, let's dive in. First off, overlooking personal grooming. One of the initial observations people make, yet seldom discuss, is when an individual neglects their personal grooming habits. As we grow older, it's common to forget about the little things such as keeping nails trimmed, maintaining our hair, or ensuring our clothes are fresh and clean. What's the issue? These small details accumulate and can give off an impression of being older, more fatigued, or even less inviting. Consider someone like Walter, an 82-year-old who has always been recognized for his stylish appearance. But as time went on, he ceased to groom his eyebrows, allowed his hair to become a bit unruly, and started donning the same worn shirt repeatedly. His family saw it, his neighbors saw it, yet no one spoke up. One day, he caught a glimpse of himself in the mirror and noticed just how much he had changed. That moment sparked his decision to get a haircut, shave, and refresh his wardrobe. Almost immediately, he experienced an uplift in his mood, carried himself with more confidence, and observed a shift in how others interacted with him, responding with greater positivity. The truth is, when personal care falls behind, it goes beyond just looks. It's all about how individuals interpret your vibe and self-assurance. Research indicates that individuals who take care of their appearance tend to present themselves in a more confident manner, appearing more lively and involved. Messy hair, long nails, and neglecting skincare can give off an impression of someone looking older and more isolated than they truly are. What are your options? Stay straightforward. Consistent haircuts, neatly trimmed nails, and clean, well-fitting attire significantly enhance your overall presentation. When skincare hasn't been at the forefront, incorporating a simple moisturizer and lip balm can work wonders in preventing dry, flaky skin, leaving you looking and feeling rejuvenated. Wearing facial hair, a well-groomed trim can elevate your look and give you that sharp, refined vibe. There's no need to waste precious time in front of the mirror. By focusing a bit more on your personal grooming, you can enhance your appearance, boost your confidence, and make sure you're leaving a great impression. Secondly, raising your voice excessively or cutting into discussions. An issue that many experience but rarely discuss as they get older is the shift in their communication style. It's common for older adults to raise their voices without even noticing, occasionally cutting into conversations or taking over discussions unintentionally. This often occurs due to gradual hearing loss, making it more challenging to assess voice volume. The challenging aspect? Many individuals tend to keep this information to themselves. It's just one of those things. They may put up with it, but they certainly take note. Consider someone like George, a 77-year-old who enjoys connecting with friends and family. As time went on, he began to raise his voice increasingly, often interrupting others mid-sentence without even noticing. His family observed. His friends observed. However, everyone was keen to avoid putting him in an awkward position. During a dinner gathering, he observed that others appeared to be inching away a bit as he talked. That's when he discovered his voice was much more powerful than he had ever imagined. After having his hearing checked and intentionally lowering his volume, he discovered something intriguing. Interactions flowed effortlessly, and individuals appeared at ease in his presence. Honestly, hearing loss creeps up on you, and a lot of folks don't even notice how it's impacting their ability to communicate. When someone consistently talks over others, interrupts often, or raises their voice excessively, it can seem quite overpowering or even disrespectful. Discussions ought to be a harmonious give and take, rather than a race for the spotlight. What are your options? Initially, observe the reactions of those around you while you communicate. If you see others reclining, softening their tones, or having difficulty interjecting, it might be a good moment to reconsider your volume level. If you think you might have hearing loss, taking a straightforward hearing test can assist you in improving your speech clarity. Additionally, taking the time to pause, listen, and allow others to complete their thoughts. Their insights can truly enhance the flow of discussions, making them feel more authentic and captivating. Communicating at a comfortable level and creating opportunities for genuine interaction. Engaging in conversation enhances the fun of social interactions for all involved. What's the most exciting aspect? When you express yourself with clarity and assurance, others will be drawn to engage with you more, not less. If you're still tuned in and appreciating these insights, drop a number 2 in the comments to show me you're with me. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, now's the perfect time. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you won't miss any of the latest uploads. Your support enables us to keep producing engaging material that informs and inspires you. Let's keep pushing ahead. Thirdly, sporting clothes that are either out of style or don't fit properly. As we get older, it's easy to forget about our wardrobe choices. Numerous older individuals tend to wear the same clothing for years, whether due to comfort, familiarity, or a shift in focus away from fashion as they age. What's the issue? Our clothing choices communicate something, even if we aren't fully aware of it. Donning worn, loose, or out-of-style attire can give off an impression of age and disarray, regardless of how vibrant one feels on the inside. Consider someone like Harold, an 80-year-old who has always taken pride in his unique sense of style. As time went on, he began to neglect his wardrobe, opting for worn-out, oversized garments that had long since lost their form. His family saw it, his friends saw it, yet no one spoke up. Then one day, he donned a sharp button-down shirt and a fresh pair of pants, and everything shifted. He received a lot of praise from others. He felt more alert, and he even carried himself with a bit more confidence. He made minimal changes, yet those little tweaks had a significant impact. The truth is, what you are influences how people see you. Research indicates that individuals often link tailored attire with self-assurance and vitality, whereas loose, tattered garments may convey a sense of carelessness or lack of involvement. Embracing a polished, organized, and purposeful aesthetic can enhance your presence and boost your confidence, without the need to follow every current trend. What are your options? Begin with the basics. With just a few carefully selected items, like a sharp button-up shirt, tailored pants, or a chic jacket, you can elevate your look in no time. Focus on hues that enhance your natural complexion and materials that offer both comfort and a tailored look. Refreshing your footwear and adding stylish accessories, such as a sleek watch or a fashionable belt, can truly elevate your look. If you're feeling a bit lost on where to begin, reaching out to a fashionable friend or a knowledgeable salesperson can guide you in choosing options that resonate with your personal style. The secret lies in being true to your own style. It's all about choosing outfits that fit perfectly, look stylish, and boost your confidence. When you take action, you'll not only enhance your appearance, you'll experience an uplift, and those around you will see the difference. Fourth on the list is excessive complaining or criticism. One of the fastest ways to alienate others, often without awareness, is through persistent complaining or criticism. It's simple to get caught up in pointing out everything that's not quite right, whether it's regarding today's tech, the youth, physical discomforts, or just how things have changed over time. What's the issue? Even when it's not intended negatively, this type of discussion can sap the energy from a conversation, causing others to be less enthusiastic about spending time with you. Consider someone like Roger, a 75-year-old passionate about expressing his thoughts. Initially, his remarks were merely brief insights. Reflecting on the past, it seems like things were more favorable, with a sense that younger generations aren't putting in the same effort, and everything today appears to be moving at a frantic pace. However, as time went on, his family and friends began to interact with him less. They still cared for him, but they started steering clear of lengthy chats, aware that it would lead to a barrage of grievances. One day, his grandson asked, "Grandpa, do you even enjoy anything these days?" That really struck him deeply. He came to the understanding that he had shifted his attention away from the positive aspects of life. Honestly, negativity spreads like wildfire. When we frequently share our frustrations, even in minor amounts, it can shift the atmosphere for those nearby. It creates a weighty atmosphere, leading individuals to naturally lean towards more uplifting experiences. This doesn't mean you have to pretend everything is perfect, but balancing complaints with something positive, hopeful, or lighthearted can keep conversations enjoyable. So what can you do? Practice awareness. Pay attention to how often you bring up complaints or criticism in conversations. If you notice it happening frequently, challenge yourself to shift the focus. Instead of saying everything was better back in my day, try saying things were different in my day, but I'm curious how this new way works. Instead of focusing on what's wrong, look for something interesting or humorous in every situation. People enjoy being around those who make them feel good, inspired, or engaged in a meaningful way. The key isn't to suppress your thoughts. It's to create a balance between concerns and appreciation. When you do, people won't just enjoy talking to you more. They'll seek you out because your presence feels uplifting rather than draining. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support enables us to keep producing engaging material that informs and inspires you. Let's keep pushing ahead. 5th on the list is overlooking posture and body language. One of the most understated yet apparent indicators of getting older is the way you present yourself. As time goes by, it's common to fall into the pattern of slouching, shuffling your feet while walking, or adopting a closed-off posture. What's the issue? It's not just about the words you choose. Your body language speaks volumes, and posture plays a significant role in that communication. A slouched stance, sluggish actions, or steering clear of eye contact can give off an impression of weakness, disconnection, or low self-assurance, even if that's not the true feeling within. Consider someone like Eleanor, an 83-year-old who has always been on the go. Yet over time, she began to notice others extending help to her even when she felt perfectly capable. People who didn't know her thought she was less capable than she truly was, while her relatives handled her with kid gloves. She couldn't grasp the reason until she came across a picture of herself with rounded shoulders, arms folded, and a subtly hunched posture. That's when she understood her body language was conveying the wrong message. Once she made a deliberate effort to stand taller, walk with intention, and keep eye contact, she noticed a shift in how others interacted with her. More as a peer and less as someone requiring assistance. The truth is that how we hold ourselves influences how others see us. Research indicates that individuals who maintain strong posture and exhibit open body language tend to come across as more confident, vibrant, and even youthful compared to those who do not. Slouching gives off a vibe of fatigue, whereas standing tall exudes strength and energy. Even a small change, like keeping your hands visible instead of crossing your arms, can significantly impact how engaging you appear in conversations. What are your options? Begin with the basics. Be mindful of how you hold yourself, whether you're sitting, standing, or walking. A straightforward technique. Picture a cord gently lifting you from the crown of your head. This effortlessly supports your spine's natural alignment without any discomfort. As you walk, make sure to fully lift your feet off the ground and steer clear of the usual tendency to shuffle. During discussions, engage with others by facing them directly, maintaining friendly eye contact, and incorporating subtle hand movements to enhance the interaction. Your demeanor shapes others' perceptions of you, determining if they see you as vibrant and self-assured or as aloof and disconnected. With just a few minor tweaks, you can effortlessly enhance your presence, showcase your capabilities, and seem more inviting, all without uttering a single word. 6th on the list unpleasant breath or body scent. It's a topic that many find awkward to discuss, yet it's often the first thing that catches attention. Unpleasant breath or body odor. As we get older, our ability to smell diminishes, which means we may not be aware of shifts in our own fragrance. Some medications, food choices, and even not drinking enough water can play a role in this problem. Yet many individuals tend to keep it to themselves. Instead, they might just maintain their space or look for discreet methods to wrap up discussions. Consider someone like Frank, a vibrant 78-year-old who has always brought energy and joy to every gathering. He enjoyed reconnecting with old friends, but he began to realize that they weren't as close to him as they once were. His neighbor, once a source of long, engaging chats, now kept interactions brief and detached. It was only after his daughter kindly recommended that he experiment with a different mouthwash and increase his water intake during the day that he came to understand what was going on. Making a few simple adjustments, such as drinking plenty of water, opting for sugar-free gum, and choosing a more effective deodorant, resulted in a significant improvement. Out of nowhere, everyone started to pay attention once more. Connections became more inviting, and he found his confidence once again. Honestly, dry mouth is a major culprit behind bad breath, and it tends to become more prevalent as we get older. When saliva production is low, bacteria can accumulate faster, resulting in ongoing bad breath. In a similar way, alterations in what we eat, how we digest food, and our metabolic processes can lead to variations in body odor as time goes on. Even something as straightforward as donning the same outfit repeatedly before giving a wash can make a difference. What are your options? Keep your edge. Staying hydrated all day is key to avoiding dry mouth, and keeping some sugar-free gum or mint handy can really boost saliva flow. Opting for a mouthwash that doesn't contain alcohol helps maintain fresh breath while ensuring your mouth stays hydrated. To tackle body odor, consider opting for breathable fabrics, maintaining a regular shower routine, and switching up your deodorants to keep those unwanted smells at bay. And remember, regularly washing your clothes, bed sheets, and even accessories like hats or scarves can have a more significant impact than you realize. The main point to remember: maintaining good hygiene goes beyond simply feeling fresh. It's all about the way people view your impact. Making a few minor tweaks can ensure that when you enter a space, others are drawn in rather than retreating. If you're still tuned in and appreciating these insights, drop a comment with the number 6 below to show me you're with me. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, now's the perfect time. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you stay updated with all the latest content. Your encouragement enables us to keep producing valuable content that informs and inspires you. Let's keep pushing ahead. Wrapping things up, having delved into these 6 subtle yet powerful habits, it's time to pause and consider their significance. The manner in which we showcase our personalities, engage in conversation, and uphold our everyday habits influences others' perceptions of us, often without our awareness. But check this out. All of these habits can be improved. Minor adjustments, such as focusing on personal grooming, refining our conversational skills, refreshing our wardrobe, being aware of negative influences, enhancing our posture, and maintaining good hygiene can significantly impact our self-perception and the way others perceive us. Perhaps you've spotted a couple of these habits within yourself. That's totally expected. Staying motivated is essential. It's about embracing your strength. Your presence here, tuning into this video, and reflecting on these topics shows that you value being sharp, confident, and connected to the world around you. Growing older doesn't equate to diminishing your impact or significance. It signifies enhancing it. With some dedication, you can keep earning respect, nurture strong social ties, and feel your best each day. We appreciate you being here with us today. We're eager to get your thoughts. Drop a comment down below and tell us one thing you discovered today and how you intend to incorporate it into your life. We value your opinions, so feel free to let us know what you think. Your feedback truly inspires and uplifts us. If you found this video enjoyable and useful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with others. Your support enables us to keep producing engaging material that informs and inspires you. We appreciate you tuning in, and we can't wait to catch you in the next episode.